Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Arabella the Supervillain, and today we're going to be playing Life is Strange Double Exposure. I am a huge Life is Strange fan, and I actually just posted my Life is Strange 1 playthrough, so if you're interested, feel free to check that out. Now, without further ado, let's revisit Max Caulfield and see what she's been up to. Let's continue with episode 5. Alright, next chapter, final chapter. Yeah, I kind of want to go as this. Alright, let's go. Decoherence, chapter 5. Alright, final episode, I believe. Because I believe they said 5 episodes. So, we're almost done. With the game. Holy shit.
It worked. I made it back to the night of. But before... Storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then... Sophie. The Overlook.
Find her. Okay. Well, I know she's at the top.
Fancy seeing you here.
You're okay.
You're okay. You're not being torn into pieces. No, not anymore. Holy shit. You really did it. Weather's worse than I remember it. Storm followed me. So did I, apparently. I've never done that before. I guess it's time.
Do you really want this?
Do you understand what you're asking me to do? You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation. Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much. Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Quinn. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please.
I don't want to do this. I feel like we need to not make this decision to break the cycle.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it. Sophie, that's poetry and bullshit? Yeah, I know. You're so important to me, Sophie.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
I really don't want to.
No! No! Fuck this! Max!
doing?
I have no idea. Kinda
Making it up as I go. Work.
But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
Oh, we're going into the storm? Work. Let's go. Fuck it. Fuck it, we won't. Girl. That's some scary shit. Alright, let's do this. Oh, crack back. Pretty double moons. It's a pretty picture.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet. Sophie? Sophie!
Ooh, shit. Sophie, where are you? Please be okay. It's a long way down, isn't it? You make me sick. Not personal bullshit. You silence me. Girl flings herself from Overlook. Oh.
Diamond. Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle, and then somehow I was here. You know where we are, right? We're in the North Quad. Why are we the only ones here?
I don't know, but if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Sophie and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you.
What the fuck is happening? I'm not staying outside. That's how people don't survive. What?
This definitely isn't the Fab.
Right.
And
Right.
Diamond is definitely not here.
Right. This is...
But Moses is?
Ooh, okay. Looks like we're gonna have to spiritually talk to everyone. Okay, awesome. We love it. We have to do that at the end of our games. Cigarettes? You don't smoke cigarettes?
Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Have you seen Sophie tonight?
Eek. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Sophie?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Sophie, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses,
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd... Strange. This feels... But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed 2 images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did snapped me out of it.
Okay.
Or snapped her out of me?
Okay.
Max? Max, where... I'm sorry, Safi? Safi?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm... I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm. Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side.
Alright. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing good. Oh, not the blue butterfly. Okay.
When a door closes,
A window opens.
a window opens. What? What? Where?
Oh no.
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shut here. I listened to it happen. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I am so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Girl.
Maybe Sophie's right. Maybe we are cursed.
Girl.
Cursed to relive our worst moments over
Okay.
and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun,
Yeah, and I did it.
and I did. And dozens of people died instead, to my Storm. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me.
Max said, I am not fucking with your shit right now. Oh,
Okay.
fuck. Okay.
Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down there. He can't be anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair.
This is crazy.
I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take.
This is fucked.
Oh God, I can't move.
Oh, this is... Wow.
No, no, never again. Once is all you get. Time to get the hell out of here.
We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Okay.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me. at all.
I mean, and?
2 Sophies in 2 universes, and
Okay.
neither of them cared if I live or die.
That is not true.
You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do.
And they were roommates.
I do trust you.
And they're both boys.
Be careful, Max.
And they were roommates and both boys. But didn't she also
My work here is
impersonate...
done.
Didn't she also impersonate Vin and Reggie too? So wouldn't I need to, like, remove her from their bodies? Like, why can't I do that? It's weird I can't take a picture of them, but whatever. Max is saying I've done what I had to do, and I can't take a photo of them, so I
Okay.
assume I did.
Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess. Amanda, thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this. Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside.
Okay, so I have to reach Gwen.
Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo.
Alright, we have to go do this.
Thought I'd be used to this.
Wait.
We moved in together. You met my parents.
Don't worry, Sophie. I'm coming. Is this the same room?
Great sky, Bennett. Well, yet. Clear skies are coming. Hang in there a little longer.
Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... All right, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
Girl, what the fuck is happening?
Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I'm back.
Jesus, Max. Warner girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later. Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you. I'll tell you from New York. They were all... Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you. Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Okay. Are we in the title screen? If they break the fourth wall, I would have lost it. Oh, Sophie.
Always forget you're so huggy.
Did I do it? Are you again?
As much as I ever was.
Okay. Good.
Thank you, Max.
I'm glad I helped. Yay.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Girl, why are you...
Hey, I'm taking a minute.
She's kind of real for that. It's been a day.
All of that was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
Cute.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept phoning gratitude.
Consider yourself fond.
Cute.
Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
Everyone's
I
lucid.
don't think so. Everyone I've encountered seems lucid. And the timelines seem to be combining.
Great. Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
Make
I
you
can
breakfast.
fry a mean egg.
Promises, promises. What?
You just seem...
I don't know whether to say calm or sad. Sad.
like you're about to make me cry.
In fairness, I've seen pet food commercials make you cry. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different.
Wow.
I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After your hometown got whirlwinded, what did you do?
I ran away.
You're not me.
You're not like me, Sophie. You're way stronger than I ever was.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
I don't like where this conversation is going. You're not a monster.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Sophie. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
This is cute. I like what they're doing.
Shit though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
Alright, let's do it.
See you on the other side.
Oh, the game started with Max taking a selfie of herself, and it looks like the game is going to end with her taking a selfie of herself. Cute. Full circle.
Sophia.
Oh my god. Yasmin! Everything is going to be okay. Don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you... Sophie, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie! You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be
Sophie, stop it! It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
It's not how it works.
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me.
What are we trying
Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to.
I mean, yeah,
Stay
but...
here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
There's a huge part of me that wants to agree. Fuck it. Let's agree. Yeah, I meant it.
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Sophie.
A few days later, okay? Gag. Gag. This is insane. I really didn't think they were gonna, like, go as far as they did, I'm gonna be honest. Sophie low-key kind of becoming, like, power-hungry and, like, a villain. Like, not fully, but, like, very close to that teetering edge. She did try to pew-pew her mom and, like, unalive her, so she did try to do that, which is crazy. Crazy work.
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
Aww. Reggie and Vin are kind of seeing each other. Yay, I'm happy for them. Okay. There's no other force in the world like Safi. I've already wandered the world alone. What if I had purpose this time? It was tempting, but I knew I couldn't go with her. After she left, everything blurred and nothing felt real. Time traveling is like that. It's real up until the point no one else but you can remember it. Then it's like a false memory or a lie. No one believes you and no one understands quite like you do. But I did rewind time. What happened was real. I want to run from it. I want to go back and make it 1,000 times less mistakes, but this is where I am. I can accept this. I think you'd be proud of me for that, wouldn't you? That was cute.
No more lies. No more hiding.
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. When the storm started, I followed Lucas to that rundown bowling alley.
Shit. You were there too?
Then everything stopped making sense.
I'm so sorry, Loretta. I had no idea. Trust me. It's over now.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait. Are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
I'm glad. There's always time for clout chasing next semester.
Damn, Miss Caulfield. Harsh. But fair.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
Girl, I don't like her. I still don't like you. I hope you're healthy and all that. I still don't like you. I don't want to talk to Lucas.
Yasmin.
I don't care about him.
I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If
Well, girl,
you
just
try
know
to
you're the cause of
understand
it.
There will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I've stepped down from my position as president.
Oh.
It was my choice. You and Safia have helped me see the damage I have done.
Good. Because you're an asshole.
I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time. Here goes nothing.
Ah, divas. Hi, divas. Hi, everybody. Ooh, we are less than a minute away from being 6 hours live on stream. Yay!
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
This is a go to your friends situation. Yeah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay, so time to check in with everybody.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Hey,
Cute.
Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that, but at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
Diamond?
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
There we go. That was fine. One of them kept closing their eyes. I was like, can y'all just...
Some weather we're having.
Over
Am I
6
right?
hours, yay.
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Sophie was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Sophie, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it.
Hey. What can I
Anyway,
say?
I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it.
I have to check in with all of my babies. Hey, Amanda.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
Would you really have believed me, though? If I had told you?
It is pretty insane.
Exactly. Like, this is crazy.
You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you. I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted.
Damn. Damn it.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Oh, whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
Fuck yeah. It wasn't until I met Gwen that I learned what a bad bitch truly was.
The last time I saw Gwen, she was wrecked.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. You okay?
Hold on, I want to read the journal real quick. Just in case I don't get a chance later. Alright. Well, I survived. Not only me, but everyone. Not like before. Something has been restored, but I don't want to jinx it by naming it. I don't know what they'll remember or what scars, if any, they'll take away from this. I've got more than enough myself. And Safi, who knows what she'll be when I see her again. Who knows who I'll be. But I do know I'll be looking forward to that day.
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I don't know.
I used to ask myself stuff like that all the time.
Come up with any answers?
No. But I did fuck up a lot of my relationships in the process. Wouldn't recommend it.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You survived once.
This was terrifying. But you survived. Now you know you can. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk.
Let's do it.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. and you basically gave her your seal of approval.
People can change.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue-haired girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally starting to make sense.
I think so. Not yet, but...
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I can
it's the
tell
truth.
you.
What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
Have you on my side, I
But we're going to get through it together.
feel days.
I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to
This time,
try sometimes.
I'm not going anywhere.
And I won't forget it, you won't forget me, hopefully. And I won't regret it, I won't regret ever holding you this closely. And I won't forget it.
I liked it. It had some issues. There were a few things and a few moments where I was like, this could have been polished. It could have been tightened. A few loose screws, but overall, a lovely product. I had fun playing the game. I had a lot of fun with the characters. The mystery was really fun. One thing I can say about this game, it never failed to surprise me. The mystery just unveiled and unveiled and unveiled. Like, I was gagged every single episode. And I think that's a really cool thing to do with a game like this. Max has never run into somebody else with powers, and I think that's really the only step up to go, naturally, in order to tell a compelling and, like, strong narrative. I liked it a lot. I liked that everybody lived in this ending and I didn't have to, like, deal with, like, some really fucked up shit. They're like, you gave Safi your stamp of approval, and I'm like, well, I didn't give her a stamp of approval. I said that I would wait for her, which is what the choice was. Do I refuse to wait for her, or do I accept her terms and wait for her? Like, that's what it was. Oh, after credits. It's like a Marvel movie, y'all. Oh, is Safi coming back? Oh no, that's Diamond.
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers.
What?
Your choice.
What? Max Caulfield will return? In what? Are you making another sequel? Fuck me. Can I have 2 minutes to collect my thoughts before you hit me with another left jab? Holy... Okay, let's just get through the stats, and then we'll talk about it. I gotta take my gum out. This shit's serious. You're gonna go BBs? I'll tell you about this later. Good night, babe. Okay. Oh, camera's a little bit blurry. Okay, fixed it. I don't need a whiteout board. Just give me my water bottle. Okay. You and 64% of players agreed to accept Safi. Safi still believes in you. Oh, you and 31% of players did not comment on graffiti in Blackwell bathroom. Because I didn't see a need to. It was a hallucination. You and 66% of players did not find Loretta in the storm. Good. I don't fucking like her. I hope that bitch chokes. You and 66% of players did not reflect at the bowling alley because we were trying to save the world. You and 32% of players looked at some books at the motel nightstand. You and 83% of players reminisced on Chloe's lockpick set. You and 58% of players made Loretta have a change of heart in how she reports stories. Good. You and 76% of players left Reggie and Vin being reconciled? Question mark. You and 75% of players had Vin plan to run for the Abraxas election again. You and 42% of players had Gwen keep fighting the committee's decision. Yay. You and 13% of players had Yasmin voluntarily step down as president. You and 40% of players had Max reflect the North Quad after the storm. And you and 53% of players told Moses that you weren't giving up on Safi. And I'm actually going to take my headphones out because I don't need them anymore because that's the game audio. So, we're going to talk real quick. Number one, I liked that they introduced Safi. I'm not sure what they planned on doing with Diamond. I guess that her after credit scene with Safi is kind of meant to explain why Diamond was so flippant and nonchalant about like everything being explained to her, I guess. But on the flip side of that, I don't understand why they've decided to all of a sudden throw multiple superpowered people on one individual or like in one area. Like having it be, sparsed across the world, with Daniel from Life is Strange 2 and Alex from Life is Strange 3, True Colors, and Max all the way in Oregon. Just everybody like spaced apart. It made the anomalies that these characters experience with their paranormal supernatural abilities and powers seem that much more strange, and it made it seem that much more interesting to look at. And I understand that from a storytelling perspective and from a marketing and game design perspective, that you can only do the, whoa, I'm a new person in a new setting and I can do a crazy thing and I'm going to solve a mystery so many times before it gets stale. And at a certain point, you are going to have to switch it up, which is why the introduction of a character that is in the game with Max that also has powers, I think it's really fun, and I think it really invigorated. Like, I was really excited to play episodes 3 and 4 after I figured those things out. I was like, whoa, this is really cool. But then we got to the reveal of Diamond. And then the reveal after that in the after credit scene that said Max Caulfield will return. I don't know. Okay. I don't know how to feel about this. So Max Caulfield will return in what? Another video game? Is she going to be the protagonist? Are we going to play as Max Caulfield again? Is it basically going to be a direct continuation of Double Exposure instead of there being a huge time gap like there was between Life is Strange 1 and Double Exposure? There's a few things that I'm a little confused on. I want to first start off with my critiques of the game, and then I'm going to talk about what I really liked. So, first of all, I really want to say that I really did not like what they did to Chloe. I think what they did to Chloe was downright criminal. I'll say it. They really fucked over my girl Chloe. Like, Chloe got fucked over in death and life everywhere. She lost her dad. She lost her best friend. She lost her family. She lost Rachel. She lost her best friend a second time after she became her lover, and then blah, 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 blah. Like, and I hate that all of that shit happened off screen. Like, I feel like there could have been, like, a little bit of a prologue that, like, we could have played that brought us into the title screen, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there was something we could have done to incorporate that Max and Chloe storyline. And even if you have the ending where you don't save Chloe, still having that prologue that explains what Max has been up to, what she's been doing, how she got to where she is, without leaving it entirely in the hands of environmental storytelling, because when you do that, you leave the opportunity for portions of your player base to miss out on crucial key elements to the story to fundamentally understand certain characters and motivations. So, for example, if we had not read the journal entries or the text messages or anything, we would not have known why Chloe and Max were separated. And that is a huge flaw in your writing, especially if you cater to point and click choice-based adventure games. You kind of have to be able to tell us the story. You kind of have to be able to tell us these things. And I hate to say they dropped the ball on that aspect, especially when it comes to Chloe. I'm a huge Chloe defender. I am a huge Chloe advocate. She is, I'm not joking, one of my favorite fictional characters of all time because I really resonate and relate to her on such a deep-rooted, sentimental, emotional level. And I'm sure that I'm partially biased when it comes to Chloe. I don't care. But the way that Double Exposure treated her, not a fan of it. Not a fan. And then I do think that the pacing of the game was a little off. And it could very well be the fact that I played the game in two separate chunks. Having the gap between those two chunks be a couple weeks or 2 weeks or so. So yeah, that's another thing. It very well could be the fact that I didn't play it episodically. I didn't play it all at once. I played part of it early, you know. That could be my own experience that I, molded a certain way, which is why I experienced it that certain way. But, yeah, I can't really speak on that, I guess. It's just something I wasn't a fan of. So for me, the pacing was a bit off. Now, I don't want this to be me ragging on the game. I also really did enjoy the game, and that is the truth. So we're going to end on some positive notes. I am a huge fan of this game. I'll say it. I think they did some things wrong? Yes. Absolutely. Do I think they did a lot of things right? Yeah. where else can you go with this type of storytelling with supernatural power, point and click adventure mystery game where you make choices? Like, you can only do the formula so many times before it gets tired, before it gets stale. So I really, really appreciate the fact that we were able to see Max interact with another power dweller, another power user. Max has never been able to relate to somebody on that level, and now she has. And yet, here comes Diamond at the end of the game, also magically having powers. I just find it kind of crazy that, like, we've gone, like, 10 years of Life is Strange games, and this is the first time superpowered people are meeting, and it just so happens that 3 of them are at the same liberal arts college in Virginia, or whatever the fuck state they're in. Like, okay, I was suspending my belief that the odds of Safi and Max meeting together, I was like, okay, fine, whatever. But to throw in Diamond at the, and I do mean the very last possible fucking second, and then telling us Max Caulfield will return, presumably in another game that features Safi and Diamond as, like, key component players to that game. So that leads me to believe, did I just purchase an $80 prequel for a game you're going to be coming out with, like, in like, what, 5 years or something? You know what I mean? Or are they just coming out with DLC episodes where they look for Safi or whatever? Or they rebuild the school and, you know, deal with the mental crisis of 2 timelines, you know? Like, regardless, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. But I still think that, you know, Safi having kind of a little bit of a villain arc was interesting. I think the university covering up the horrible things that happened to Maya is very poignant and very important to the story, and I think that it was handled very, very well. I like that they kind of gave us the red herring of the professor again, considering we've already had that be done. But he still did play a major fucked up role in the game. Really did. Plagiarized his student, and that drove her to herself. And that's fucked up. You know, he is a fucked up man for that. Gwen is also fucked up. However, she apologized for what she did. And Yasmin, Safi's mom, yeah, that bitch can choke. I'm sorry. I don't like her mom. Now, Reggie and Vin, love them. They had very good character progression, and they had very good character growth. I started off playing this game in episodes 1 and 2, hating Reggie and Vin. But by the end of this game, by the end of episode 5, I really liked them, and I was really rooting for them. And I was really, truly, like, doing everything I could to take care of them, because I really grew to love them. And I grew to like them as characters and as people. Loretta, yeah, that bitch can choke. She did not learn her lesson. Well, in the end, it said that she learned her lesson and that she should be careful of how she reports and blah, 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 blah. Sure, whatever. You're still an asshole. I don't like you. I don't have to like you. Like, get fucked. Diamond, she was kind of a mid character, and then she had a bit of a fluctuating thing where she would have fun moments, but then she would dip down in the background. And I'm, like, wondering if that was intentional because she was trying to, like, fit in and be a mediocre person because she was trying to hide she had powers. And she didn't realize that there was power shit happening around her. And it also kind of makes sense as to why in the crazy distortion dream thing at the end of episode 5, why she wasn't as freaked out as everyone else, because she possibly thought that it had something to do with her powers going out of whack, or maybe she just knew powers existed. So again, that's a cute little, like, foreshadowing thing, if that is what that's meant to be. If not, well, accidental foreshadowing. I'm trying to think of all the characters. I think they characterized Max really well. The fact that the voice actress Hannah Tell did the motion capture as well for Max, I think really enhanced her performance of Max Caulfield this time around. Moses was a fun character. I really enjoyed Safi, and she got very, like, complex near the end. And she was completely justified in everything she did, even though she did hurt people. She didn't mean to hurt people, but then she said she did, but she was sorry about it. And it's like, okay, well, that's the thing that's what makes her complex, is like, did she mean to do this? Is she actually sorry? I don't know. And I don't think we're not going to know until later, like way later, when, you know, Max Caulfield returns. Trying to think. Amanda. I really liked Amanda. She was a fun love interest. I'm sad that the game ended with us kind of being like, let's not. But then, like, I kind of understood what was going on there. I get why you would maybe need to take a break. But she did say, hey, maybe try again later. So, like, she's not disposed to the idea. Yeah, I think that's it. Overall, it was a fun game. I had a lot of fun playing it. I'm still a huge Life is Strange fan. It's not a perfect game. I don't think anything will ever compare to Season 1. Just because Season 1 was such lightning in a bottle. And here's the thing. When a lot of people say, oh, the first movie is always the best, the sequels suck and can never compare, I have a theory. And I think that this applies to any kind of medium, whether it be novels, video games, movies, whatever. Anytime you are trying to make a sequel to something, it is either to continue or reboot success of an already established, successful intellectual property. When you are making a creative, original intellectual property, that is when lightning in a bottle can be made. Then and only then, because you're not trying to recreate the magic that made the first game great. You're making the first game that is great. And so I think it's kind of a little bit unfair, but also completely valid to say a sequel is never going to live up or surpass the original that came before it. I'm not going to say it's impossible. I'm saying it is very, very difficult to do that, and to do it successfully thereon. Great game. It has flaws. I still had a lot of fun. I like the characters. I like the game mechanic. I like the mystery. I was always surprised. It always kept me engaged.